What's up, everyone? And today I have a very special review here. Now, I know I said with my Reaper Archway that would be the last video, but I ended up buying something else. Now, I found this on Facebook Marketplace. Now, I don't usually buy anything from there. The only thing I bought was that Cemetery Archway with the Reaper that was completely shot on the Reaper. I bought this for $80 plus shipping, so... well, shipping included, $80 total, with shipping included and everything. And it has the box here, and I checked it all out. It is in perfect shape. This is a very special one. I'll show you the box and back up. This is the, I believe it says 2015 on the back, Horseman with tree scene. I don't know what you would really call this. Now, from my knowledge, and a lot of people know this one is extremely rare. I can't believe I found it. I had a friend... my friend Trevor sent it to me, and I was very happy that he did. Although I do owe him money, a lot of money. He's like, buy this, you have to buy this. I'm like, no, I have to pay you back. I'm like, I can't buy that. He's like, screw that. He's like, buy this first. I'm like, okay. So I did, and it is in great shape. The box is kind of beat up, and it is missing the inner box, but other than that, the box is nice. You can get detail there. This has the same box art as the Light Sync tree from Sterling. Still has the same box art there. It is 2015 Gemmy Industries Corp. I'm believing this was sold at BJ's. That's kind of what I think. Or this one here, though, at least came from Yard Inflatables. Either this was at BJ's or this was a Yard Inflatables exclusive. And you can see there's a Happy Easter chick, this pumpkin stack that I know a friend that has, this turkey that I have, and then if you know Infla, if you know me, chances are you know him. He has, for some reason, 2 of these 16-foot Santas. I do like that Santa. I do want to try and get that one day, and I love the box art for that one. But other than that, all I know is this one is from Yard Inflatables, this version. I don't know if it was only a Yard Inflatables exclusive. It might have been, which is kind of explains why it's very rare. It is very, very rare. When I say that, this thing is probably the rarest Horseman inflatable out there. There was stakes and tethers. I did take them all off. But here it is lying here. And also, this is my favorite Horseman design. I never thought I would get this. Like, I saw this picture of it on Google, the stock photo, like a year ago, and I started collecting. I'm like, wow, that's super cool. I'm like, does this even exist? This could just be a stock photo, unreleased prototype, because I don't know anyone that has it. I've never seen it in a video. There's no reviews, I don't believe, on YouTube. It was very skeptical. All I could look up was Gemmy Inflatable Horseman with tree, and then it came up on Google. But, yeah, this thing is amazing. I'm so happy to have it. It will be great for next year. I promise this time this is the last Halloween video. I just had to grab this. I promise this time this is the last one. I know I said last time the Reaper Archer was the last one, but, this one is for real the last one. Now, before I do inflate this, this has a AHJ, I think is what it's called. It's very weird. I've never seen this fan before. There's no folding legs. It's the solid little legs. But the fan is, like, really weird. It's not like that plastic that they use on the other fans that, like, they're kind of see-through white cream color. So, I just thought I'd mention that. I don't know what else has AHJ. Apparently, my friend, told me that it's only on very Pacific inflatables. So, enough talking about the history of this. We're going to plug it in and watch it go. It does inflate very tight and very fast when the fabric is not blocking the fan, but there you go. And there you go. It's all up on its own within a matter of seconds. I do have to talk a little louder here. The fan is kind of loud. I do have to fix the rain on the horse. But there you go. There is the 2015 Horseman with tree. I cannot believe I own this. This thing is an absolute amazing inflatable. It's about 9 feet long. I'd say about top of the tree, I'd say 6.5 feet tall. Maybe just 6 foot, but it is taller than me. The tallest point is up there at the crow. Now, from my knowledge, there is, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 C7s, I believe. There might be one more in the horse's head, I can't tell. I believe there's one more in there. I gotta check if any's burnt out. Oh, there's one in the... Okay, so let's go over the C7 count first, and then I'll go over the detail. There is one in that tombstone, one in that tombstone, There is one in that skull. There's none in this one. Actually, is there? There might be. There's one in the tree there. One in the tree right about here, the halfway point up the tree. And there is one in the head of the pumpkin, as you can see. That one blinks. Give it a second. It should blink again. It just did. There you go. It does blink. And there's one right there in the body of them. And I believe there's one in the horse head. I can't really tell. I haven't seen it at nighttime, but hopefully it lights up good. But as you step back, you can just see all the detail they put into this. We'll start this way and then make our way to the tree. You have this nice black horse with these two tombstones and these skulls and other tombs on the bottom. He has a pink tail and a pink mane, which is a very interesting color choice. And then there is tinsel fabric on both of the legs of the Horseman. Even the back one has it. You can see right there. Even the back one has it right there. And you can't even see that leg. And it is on his arms. And it is right there all over his chest. Now apparently his arm was supposed to be attached to this pumpkin. I can see a pinhole thing, but it doesn't really need to be attached. It's kind of like that. It just sits there. So it did come undone at one point. It's even all the way on the back. And zipper marker, there is only one by the fan. And I believe this one in his back right here. And I believe that's it for zippers. I thought there was one on the tree. I guess not. There wasn't any when I looked. But, now the tether attachment points are right here on this horse. Right on the front of the horse. And then on the back of the horse right here. I am kind of worried for this tree that there is no attachments on the tree. And also, I just noticed for some reason, there's a pumpkin face right there. That looks pretty weird. Is mine an error? That's pretty weird. I'm looking at the box, and mine, I think, is printed on backwards. That's kind of weird. Okay, I never even noticed that. But as you see, inflation-wise, absolutely wants to explode on all points, even the arms of the branches and the crows. It is perfect. I checked all the colors. And there's where the fan is, right there. On this nice brown basin. There is bottom tethers. There is one there on the tree. Like under the tree. There is the ones on the base fan. And there is one right there on the front. I am doing this review on my porch, by the way, because it is drizzling, so I don't want to get them wet because it's going back in the box. Now, my friend told me apparently all these C7s are supposed to blink, but that's not working. And I'm just looking at this now. Mine actually has an error. That's pretty weird. That actually has an error. The pumpkin face is not supposed to be on the back like that. It's supposed to be on the front of it. Oh well, it's not that noticeable, and I don't care. This is a really cool design nonetheless. I don't want to make this review too long, but this thing is awesome. Inflates very tight. I'm so happy it's in good shape. I'm usually very weary from buying on Marketplace, and people usually don't want to ship. But here is something you can do. If you open the zipper on the back of the Horseman, his cape will actually blow. And the cape will actually move around in the wind and make it look animated, kinda, if you leave the zipper open. You can probably see one of the ones right there. You see it just a little bit. I don't want to open it too much. But, apparently all these C7s are supposed to blink. That's not the case. It's just the one in the pumpkin. That's what my friend told me. I don't know if that's true or not. But, I do have an idea of something I would like to try and do with this. I would like to try and turn this into a light show. This is definitely light show material. If I were to take off the sound box and lights and stuff from the crime scene, because that one's worn to hell if you can't remember, I would like to not use that one again. And I do need the parts from it. So I think I might do that. Let me know down below if I should turn this into a light show. I think that'd be a great idea. Other than that, I'll let you guys go. I gotta do a couple more reviews. This is the last one for Halloween, so there will be some Christmas ones now on the porch. But, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.